Hello, Aska. So, as ever, I have a lot of things to do. Question is, what do I prioritize? Let's see, what was it? There was something that was bothering me. Oh, that was it, yes. Somewhere, I'm pretty sure the invasion port was around. Oh, it's over here. Hey? I thought it was over there. Hang on a minute, when did that... What? I thought that was over here. And then they were going to attack over... here. Now I'm confused. Because my priority really was to move the farms. So I'm thinking, we get an invasion and they're going to attack here, but... Ooh, that's interesting. Well, either way, I think it's still kind of important, even if they don't... Well, yeah, I don't think they're gonna... What they did last time is they just went to a wall and they just stayed there, which is a bit of a pain. So tell you what, we don't have much time left, so let us get repaired. For one thing, it'll allow me to actually check on this, because this has now suddenly got me intrigued. I seriously could have, for some reason I thought it was over there. Right, anyway, it's over there. I mean, I still need to move the farm, but... Well, not farm. It's farms. There's two of them. I want to have a look and see what this is, because it's like... You can't destroy them, which is unfortunate. That would make... I mean... I think it would make more sense to actually destroy this thing. I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, it's just kind of obvious when you think about it. Well, there's a thought. What happens if I walk through it? Nothing, because you can't... Oh, you just jump through it. It's a clever one. It's a clever... It's clever in the sense that... they'll come through here, but you can't do diddly squat. So I think... The only trouble is the last time... Oh, see, the last time. At one point, I actually put my folks here, if memory serves. And somehow they went around the top. I mean, I could put a flag right next to it, just to, so that we're literally camped out here as soon as they come through the portal. That might be the better strategy, I think. Let's chop this lot down here out of the, to get it out, just so I've got a bit of a clearance. I mean, like I said, I do want to focus on the farm, but it's just like all the same. It's these pesky things. It's a bit of a pain. I don't want to be here because I won't be able to take advantage of the archers. Well, I suppose I could put the archers on a bit further back, I suppose. I just don't know if they're going to be silly enough to then to just like run in and attack using melee weapons when really they should use a bow and arrow because they're archers. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm suddenly intrigued. It's a one-way port. Which is probably just as well. I mean, there might be like a bajillion skeletons and Draugr on the other side of this. That would be embarrassing. Just see. Right, so I'll clear a bit of a path. And I think we'll put a... I'll need a fire. Because it's going to be cooled. Just a tad chilly, I'm saying. And I'll have to try and time it so that I get the troops over here as soon as possible. And then we'll see how it goes that way, because I've got 6 troops. Well, yeah, I've got 6. I mean, technically, I think you can, if memory serves, you can actually bring people with you, so you can actually walk around with a team to help you. Maybe 3, I think, though. There's a thought. Maybe I can grab the 2 archers. So the archers come with me and we just stay on the outskirts while the folks from the barracks wade in. It's a possibility, actually. I don't want to build like an tower over here. I mean, that just seems kind of crazy. You're like, why do you want to do that? Is that portal? I mean, it's going to be in a different place next time. It's very sneaky. It's a sneaky portal. It keeps moving around for some strange reason. In fact, it even disappears. It's like, once the invasion's over, it just disappears altogether. I have no idea where it is at all, and then all of a sudden it just suddenly turns up again. It's like, what? Where did you come from? How did you get here, even? Right, troll marking. Have I got the bits that are needed? No, I haven't. Can I even make the bits that I need? No, I can't. Well, I can. If I can grab some... so there should be some bark around here, surely. Aha, there you are. Right, so I'll make some of this. That's not what I was going to do. I'll do this. Right, make that, and I'll just call it a 4. Well, it could be too obvious. Right, so it's not a patrol, it's a pole. That's like a one-off sort of thing. Right, then I think maybe back here. I'll set up a fire for them. Oh wow! We're on stage 2 of 13 for our harbour. Woohoo! Right, speaking of woohoo, I need a stick. Oh, you found a big stone, have you? Oh. Right. So we'll get them to build that. Well, I see. I'm assuming they're going to build it at some point. They can build that, and then in the meantime, I can get this. Oh yes, I was going to do the wall, wasn't I? But I need to get the farm done. Right. Okay. I need to think things through here. It's a bit difficult, but someone's got to do it. Oh yeah, we made it. Question now is there any food though? Because if there's no food, it's going to be like that embarrassing. I'm just saying. What are all these? Wooden beams. Posts. So we've got plenty of beams for some reason. And of all the things we were left over with, we ended up with like a lot of beams. A lot more than I thought. Food, maybe? We need some? In case you didn't know. Wow. I've hardly got any raw food. Looks like I'm going to need more farms and wowzers. Holy moly, this is getting awkward. Right, have you got any food? I thought the solution to my problem was a lot more cooking houses, but apparently I need more food as well. Oh, you out of food. Oh. Boo-hoo. That means I'm going to starve. This is extremely awkward. I mean, the people down in the outpost have got a lot of food. Can I eat fish out? It's good for lighting. I don't particularly need to light anything. I mean, I could do with eating something. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Right, so how are we doing over here? So there's... Right, I don't want this being used anymore. Is anybody doing anything here? Nope. So I think all they do now over here is the food then. Well, assuming they can find any, that is. There's quite a lot of crafting materials. Tools, quite a few tools as well, which is interesting. Actually, I think I might grab that because my shield's almost done. Water, leather scraps, food. Right, I think I'll abandon that one. And the question is, can I turn this? So this would become one where we keep food. So let's have a look. See what we put here then. Food. Somewhere there's a food one in here. Ah, now we can store cheese here. Oh, there's an idea. Ooh. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll keep cheese in here. Oh, principles. Right, we'll store cheese. That sounds exciting. Right, we'll get them. We want to do that. In the corner here, we'll put the food one, if I can find it, that is. Not the raw. Oh, there it is. Yeah, cooked food storage. And water. Because apparently people drink. Who knew? I mean, the farmers use it as well, apparently, but. So tag that one over there. Right, is there anything else related to food? Because everybody's got access to here, that's the key point. And I think I'm covered against the other things, but... Ooh, smilk. Yes, we'll keep our smilk over here. So cheese and smilk. This is cool. We'll have cheese and smilk. Smilk and cheese. Sound like connoisseurs? Wow. Your services are no longer needed. I'm just saying. Right, what have we got in here then? So... that one's of no use to me. Ooh, I'm going to have to change this, aren't I? Oh, fudgesicles. So this was crafting and food, and there's 3 people here. So I think what we do is as soon as that's built, we'll abandon this one. Cold storage. Right, we're not keeping that in there anymore, so that can... Oh, are we? Right, okay, so that can be dismantled. Ooh, this is a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of... I mean, I don't know what happens to the water, technically. I mean, I could leave it and let them... Fiddlesticks. 3 slots there. Oh, bicycles. Right, let's see. So, is there any... Nope. Is anybody maintaining that one? Nope. Right, take these out. Oh, bicycles. For some reason, I don't like the way it's consolidating these in here. It's like, yeah, see, it's like you can put 3 of them in one slot. Whereas for me, they've got to go in individual slots, which is a bit bizarre. Right, that can now go. There's all the big stones. Stones of 5. Can I take... mean, I can take things like fiber. And I can take them over to the crafter over there. Right, planks, long sticks, rope and bark. Okay. So I'm still scratching my head. These don't seem to get up to much. It doesn't feel like get up to much, that is. So I don't know if they're going to the warehouse to actually pick anything up. It's like leaves you feeling like they just can't be bothered to do anything. Right, so that is for the cheese rack. Oh, it's not the cheese rack. I thought it was the cheese rack. Oh, it's the food one. Right, what do you need? You need 6 stacks. 6 stacks? No, you need 6 sticks. Bit of a tongue twister. You need... Oh, we still need quite a bit of rope as well. Yeah, I just get the impression they just can't be bothered doing anything. This, I tell a lie, they're doing something. Rope doesn't appear from nowhere. Or does it? So 5 can go there, 6 go... Oh, that's cool. Right, well that's that out of the way then. That needs 2 bark. Where did I see bark? Well, there's scraps. Sure, there's bark around here somewhere. That's 5. Who's keeping the bark these days? And it's still who actually needs bark. Well, I know there's some bark down here, so I'll go and grab that, because this is another warehouse that needs phasing out. So now the other one, I think, it's a bit more tricky, because that needs the planks. A plank and a post. Oh, we're making movement with that barber. I still think it's going to take an eternity, but you never know. Right, you need planks and big sticks, not little sticks. You want big sticks. Oh, you are pussy. You want big long sticks. Sheesh. Why would it want big long sticks? I'm intrigued. Right, how many have we got? We've got 5 there. So we don't have enough. 2 bar. I think we're going to have more milk than we are cheese. I mean, I don't know how long it lasts, but I feel obliged to focus on the milk. Oh, actually, that's a thought. Since we've now got the food and the water, let's change this. I'll move everybody over from crafting and food warehouse. So we'll assign them and them. So then they're now all here. Now in theory, I don't need to do anything else over here because it's the people that have got access to this, not the workplaces, it's the people. Yep, so that's the public. So we got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm missing somebody. Interesting. Ah, because they didn't need access at the time. Now they do. Huh. In which case they're going to need access to here as well, aren't they? Yeah, through. Right, that's better. Right, so 1, 2, 3. And there's 4 people there, so right, so that deals with that. So the idea is they bring the cooked food to here. Right, that makes sense. Right, so let's pin. So that's my cheese, and that's my... So you need planks. Ooh, that's a thought. Since I dismantled a lot of things down here, maybe... I think I remember there was quite a few... Yeah, see there? Big sticks. Not just any sticks, these are big sticks. So you can go and take these over there. Challenges the planks. Right, pop that in... oh, wrong place. Up there. Oh, there's another one. Ooh. I feel like it's my lucky day. All of a sudden I've got like a lot of long sticks I can use. Ooh, there's a little baby one. It's a little baby smolker. Interesting, so everybody's now queuing up here. Spooky. Ooh, let's test my theory. Nope, theory's not working. Obstacles. I had a theory and I thought it worked, but it's not working. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh bunnies. Life is short. Oh, did I pick up a... Seriously, did I not pick up a stick? Why did I not pick up a stick? Was I too distracted by the pain and suffering? Yeah, through. Because I think somebody's picked one up. Yeah, there's one. One of the builders has brought that one over. That was kind of them. Right, since this is no longer being used, then I'm still scratching my head as to what. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Where are the marketers going? Could be tricky. Right, I'll leave that there. Right, I better go and find out what the marketers do, because somebody brings things to there. I think that's where the crawler sacks are going, aren't they? Ooh. Right, so you're taking things to the wood and metal place now. You're taking stone to the public warehouse. Right, so your Arv's going to the cave. So you're bringing these down to here, aren't you? Yeah, that's a challenge. We get a smilk. We've now got a smilk storage. Right, so we've got coal here. Where are we storing? I'm gonna have to put it here, aren't I? I mean, you can bring the stone here. Oh, blood tickles. Right, so you bring the crawler sacks. If I can find them. Ah, now, hang on. Hang fire. Amber or resin. Oh. Why have I got... Seriously, why have I got 7 of these? Like, what's your remit? 2. So you store 2 of these things. I wonder if it's just a case of... See, they're only supposed to store 2. And yet there's 7 in. How did that happen? How is that possibly happening? I'm confused. Right, I don't think there's any justification for storing stone in here, is there? I mean, I can get them to put the resin here. I mean, I don't know what they do. So that one is the... Which one's this one? Is this the wooden one? This is the leather one. Right, okay. Tell you what, let's take... We'll give Arv a different instruction. Set up a new route from the cave to leather. Right, Arv, you've got your cart. You just take that. That's all we can take, so just take that. Because I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. But I have a... Well, there's only one way I can find out. Quite frankly. I'll actually tell you what, I'll just delete that. Because at the moment, all they're doing is the... Well, I've got that at the minute, I'm assuming. There's nothing about the stone for some strange reason. Oh, yes, it is. It's down here. That's why. Right, let's take this out. Right, so that's their plan there. Now, what if we go to... Alright, hang on, something's happened. Okay, so Matilda, what's Matilda doing? I thought Matilda was bringing stuff from the new mine. Oh, and that's what Civ's doing. So what's Matilda's problem then? This is... Why is it not doing anything? Crafting to... Ah, right, because there's nobody there. Right, they were going to take things to there. That doesn't make sense. Let's delete that one then. Right, so there she's just going down to... Oh, that was it. I think we were taking food down at some point or something. Okay, so she's tasked with going to the outpost, bringing things like fish plus some of this food back, because there's just like a ton of food down there. Right, forget about the carrots. We're out of carrots. Oop. Oop. How did that happen? How did that happen? How did I end up getting all of the carrots? How do I actually even reset that? Oh, put that at 0. Right, okay. Right, that makes more sense. Right. So there's some eggs there that they've got. Let's set that to... I'm going to be generous with those. You can bring fish back. Oh no! Have I got any arrows? Yeah, I've got some arrows. Wait, where's this? I think I have nothing better to do. Right. Where's the bear? Holy moly, they're actually building the harbour. Oh, there it is. There's the big furry critter over there. There's a bear over there. I saw a bear. Right, see if I can grab... Oh, no. Ooh, I hit it. I hit it again. Ooh, wowzers. Right, I've decided I'm going to shoot you with a bow and arrow. Because I'm not crazy enough to actually go down there. Right. Folks from the barracks have decided to join in. Except the hunters are just standing around. It's like, yeah, whatever. Seriously, are you not going to attack this thing? I thought you were supposed to engage the enemy. How am I engaging the enemy? They have no interest in attacking this bear. Oh, now you're going to... What was that about? Seriously, what was that about? I mean, I told them to, like, prepare. My assumption was, I mean, yeah, like it's kind of odd. I mean, like, 1 minute it's like... one option's for the to attack, another one is to retreat. I accidentally told them to retreat, so I thought, okay, probably better if I tell them to attack instead. I mean, that is the plan, to attack the bear. But instead it's saying, yeah, we'll prepare. I mean, there's this big bear in the way, but, you know, we'll prepare for it. We'll have a good think about it while you're just taking pot shots with a bow and arrow. We'll have a think about it. What? Somehow I get the impression that's not such a good idea. Anyway, I'm going to head down to here because last time I checked they had some food. Get me through. We'll grab some food from here, because why not? Assuming have you still got some food? Yes, you have. Oh, we don't mind. Just because I'm, you know, slightly lacking in the food department area. Right, we'll head back. What was I doing? Oh, looks like they must have they actually built the diddly what's it? I think they have. I mean, we haven't got the... We still haven't got a bed sorted out. We still haven't got a food storage sorted out. But the plan, as far as I'm aware, I was getting that warehouse ready. Move folks across. Oh, that was I was trying to sort the market out, wasn't I? Because the plan is this place is now abandoned then, so there's no point keeping that. What if we grab... I'll grab these. I think I can get them. And give these to the people who make all of the tools and what have you. Wow! Just drag the carpet over the cart over me. That was not a pleasant experience. I'm just saying. Right, do they go in here? Well, I can put a stick in there, I suppose. Ooh. Right, leave all that in there. Because, you know, might find it useful. Don't know why, but I might. Right, so that's built. So they're all definitely things I want the public to have access to, so there's no particular reason why not to. Right, so there's... what's in there then? Oh, right, so that's the scraps. I'm pretty sure there's a storage box somewhere that I can put that in. Let's have a look. I saw one of them somewhere. I think it's in this main warehouse over here because they use it, so I built one. That's 5 then. Why is that? Why are these lying around on the... What? Who? What? When? Why? How? So that place is full. Right, what's your remit? Your leather scraps then. And there's none in, oddly enough. Okay. I mean, hopefully it'll start filling it up, because there's, like, well, there's plenty of room there. I'm just saying. Right, so these... Ah, now that's a... Was I in the middle of building one of them as well? Yes, that was what I was trying to think of where... Now, they need them. So surely it made sense. So I think I set it up so that there was... I mean, there's stone here. I think there's resin in here. So did I put any crawler sacks in? Ah, no, I didn't. I didn't put crawler sack storage in here. On the grounds that... that it already exists over there. I tell you what, well, I've got stone over here. So I think what I'll do, because this is kind of like an overflow area for me, is, as much as it pains me, right, I'll build that there, next to the stone. So that needs 6 sticks, 3 rope. I'll put that there, and then I can get the marketer to bring it down here instead. 6 sticks. Up with my tongue twisters again, aren't they? Right, so they can go and bring the stone and the diddly what's it's down there. Right, you can't find any things either. That's not good. Right, and bring that from there to... Well, that's the middle one. Now, what's the middle one called? I haven't a clue. I'll put that. I'll put that one in there. Oh, that's. There's no point going from yourself to yourself. That makes no sense. It's public, isn't it? That one's leather. That one's public. That's it. Yes, that one's public. Right. So hold on, tick. So Arv is taking the leather cave. So don't take it to cave 1. Take it to the public warehouse. That's got storage for those. For those there that they can bring. That. So you can bring 4 stones. You can bring those. You can bring... Oh, interesting. There's some interesting things. Okay, well, you can bring those down. I mean, why not? May as well. So this is no longer needed then. I mean, there's still water, so I'll phase that out because, well, in theory, what I could do... Oh no, that I suspect that one's probably full. I just feel bad of wasting the water, that's all. I mean, it's water. Everybody needs water. And I can't drink that much. I mean, I'm assuming folks can get water from here, but... Right, so there's all these pelts and what have you. Can I grab them then? Not as many. So these are these the raw ones or the... Right, so in which case I can probably go and put them over there. There, I'll go put them over here. Assuming there's room. That's a thought. Huh. Okay. I'll go back and... I'm still puzzled. I don't think there's like a task that you can set up to get somebody to do that. To convert the raw scrap. Which is a bit of a pain. But anyway, the more of this stuff I can get transferred across, the better. Because then we can look to dismantle all that lot. Then I can look to add the farms in. Right, that would... No. They go... I think they go in here, don't they? Oh, hold on. Pelts, leather, pelts, leather. Let's put them in here if I can. Oh, it's thinking about it. Oh, there's a queued one. Oh, I've got queued ones on me. Yeah, these are the raw ones. Ooh, they're almost ready. Ooh, tempting. I'm tempted to wait for them. I mean, I've got... Well, while I'm waiting, I tell you what, I'll head back to here. Because I don't think anybody wants the raw ones. They just queue them, that's it. Leave them out to dry. Oh, and these are queued ones. Alright, oh, cool. Right, so in which case, nobody needs this. So take that out. Assuming somebody will pick them up. Now, there's 200 resin there. 15 of those. 120 stones. How many more can we fit? Yeah, I can go and fit more stones out of there. Well, I haven't said that. I said that. That was not like that. I thought, ooh, why not put them in here? Ah, not enough room. But I can go back to there and put them over there, because they need them for the stones. I'm still puzzled though as how we're making more items, how we're ending up with more items than we need. Got me seriously puzzled now. Because there's tools lying on the floor. There's these on the lying on the floor. Not enough space. All right, that's why. Right, okay. Oh, hold on. Where is? Right, that's the raw stuff. See, that's completely messed up. There's the storage there. I set the rules up so that there's 36 of these. Let's take them out. Oh, I can't because might now. Yeah, it's completely messed up because they're not following the rules that I set aside. So it's messing things up. Things are messed up. Right, so that's leather hide. That's pellet. So I'd like to think there's a bit of room over here. Right, there's some over here. Yeah, whatever the storage is, somebody's not playing along. Because they've definitely put more than 36 in there. Right, so we don't need that, so that can go. So that leaves the stone sacks. Now there's 200 amber in there. I can take that out. I'm pretty sure. Right, let's go and find... Should be over here. Ooh, wow. Okay, so we're on stage 3 for the warehouse, so they're looking for a post and some planks. Okay. That's got quite a bit of wiggle room there. Let's see if I can go and grab any amber over there. It's kind of bizarre that, I don't know, at some point they've obviously been tweaking with things, because this is like a small crafting storage, but there's a dedicated place for for amber. So I would have thought they would have taken that off the list. It's like, why would you want to... why would you not want to have that where you've got 2 storage places for amber, for instance? It doesn't quite feel right. I'm just using this stuff up while I've got it, because I've got like a ton of this stuff. I'm thinking, maybe I can put it somewhere. I know I'd like to put it, but it's like... Why did I make one of them? Of all the things I had to make, why did I make one of them? I put a... what's a thought? Can we get to build one of them here? Lights. Stone lantern. Provides light, keeps wildlife away, and it can resist the rain and the snow. There you go. Somebody go and build that, hopefully, maybe. Keep them occupied, if nothing else. And I'll put one down here as well. Oh, it was there. Right, we'll get another one. Except that's going to mess things up though, isn't it? Yeah, let's put it on the other side. If I put it on the other side, at least, because like, usually if you come in with a car, you're going to come in here and then head that direction. So if I put it anywhere, it would make more sense to have it on this side, I think. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I'm just trying to find something to do with all this resin I'm carrying around. It's a lot of it. Let's see. I don't think we've got any around here, have we? Let's put one around here. Put that, say, there. So it gives them a light. We'll have a light in the dark. And on the off chance that you need to go to the toilet. There's a light so you can see where you're going. Put a light over here. Well, there's one. Well, that's probably going to go, so I'll put one over here. I mean, there's an invasion in 4 days, but you know. For some strange reason, I suddenly feel I need to be providing more sources of light. Right, put that in there. Right, so how much? So I'm still carrying around 80 amber. So it's like, okay, that's a lot of amber. I'm surprised they've gone through like a ton of fibre, unless the warehouse people. There is that possibility. The warehouse people have a tendency to pick things up, shall we say? So it might be a case of I dumped a ton of fibre in there, and then what they did is to take it back out and put it in the warehouse again. It is entirely feasible. These things do happen. Right, tools. So that leaves the stone, the... Right, I think I've got storage for that now, haven't I? Right, that's on 44. I'm going to put them in here. I think it's in here. Oh no, it's in here, isn't it? Right, that takes care of them. Right, is there anything in that section then? No, so I can take this section out. Right, if we look to dismantle stuff, now I don't... herein lies the dilemma. I don't know which roof is which. I don't know which section is which. I don't know anything. So I'm kind of reluctant to start destroying stuff without knowing what I'm exactly going to be destroying. Yeah, 130 stone. Oh, jeez Louise. Where is the stone person? So there's a stone cutter over here, but I don't know if they've got the stone or... So they could store a bit more stone in there. Oh, interesting, you've got resin in there. Oh yes, you make fibre, don't you? Okay, I'm getting distracted here because it's the little stones I'm thinking about. Okay, let's go and grab those stones. I just thought, actually, do they need stones? Yeah, I'm going to dump the little stones in them. See, there's method in the madness. Oh, and they need big stones. Interesting, 2 problems. Solve 2 problems in one go. Right, so there's nothing in there, so we'll destroy that. Now, if there's any rope... nope. You need... Oh, you need stick... Oh, you don't need them. Oh, bloodsuckers, you don't need them. Well, that's disappointing. Do you need any rope? No, you don't. Right. I was going to get a big stone though, wasn't I? Down through. Now, why would people be going there? Are they going to get the water? I hope they're going to get the water. Because if they do, it'll make my life easier. Right, we'll head down to here then. That allows me to start clearing that place out, basically. Then it'll free up the room and then I can start... Well, frankly, I've only got 4 days. Actually, speaking of which... yeah, so there's another one. There's one I pinned somewhere. I don't know where, but it's... Where did I pin it? Oh, there, it's that one. Oh, okay. Right, there's a one up here. I need to go and find out what's going on with that campfire, actually. Because I think it needs a breaker. Yeah, I think that takes a bit of a priority, because there's... And did I update... I don't think I updated the barracks, actually. I've got to go and visit the barracks to tell them about said portal. Otherwise, we'll get to the day and it'll be like a case of... We know nothing about this portal. He didn't tell us. Right, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Down here. Right. Right, there's the flag for the portal. Fire cover. Sticks and bark. There should be some of that lying around here. No, that was not the plan. We weren't supposed to dismantle it. We're supposed to be building it. Subtle difference. Just saying. Right, what else do you need? You need one more stick. How much bark did you want? Right, so you want one more stick then. Right, so it's got no fuel either. Oh, bicycles. Sticks. Now this will be interesting. I've just thought this will actually be quite interesting as to what will happen if they come through there and they get experience a bunch of big logs getting in the way. I mean, because there's a ton of logs here. It's gonna be quite amusing, actually. Be like, they just get there and just like start tripping over everything. I don't even think they will, but you never know. Actually, they could end up using them against us. It'd be embarrassing. Might start picking them up and just throwing them at people. Assuming anybody can be bothered to come here, that is, on the day. And I remember to do that. Right, that'll do for now. Because we won't need it until we get to winter anyway. These little bugs will probably cause trouble. Just need a plank. They're down to a plank. Holy moly. This is impressive. We're getting to the point, all they need is a plank and then they'll be able to build that up to tier 1, to stage 4. That's impressive, that. Right, I'm going to make a contribution while I'm here. There you go. Right, pin that one. Right, at least I can go and clear out the big stones over there then. I've now found a use for big stones. Who knew? So there's nobody coming here to fill the place up. Looks like people are at least queuing up to get the water, so that's good. Actually, I'd be better off actually going and getting my cart. Well, having said that, by the time I fill the cart, I could probably pick the stone up and drag it down anyway. Oh, there's sticks. Cool. Right, so I'm going to put these over onto this place. But yeah, there's like 36. Actually, that's quite a good. That was, in hindsight, that was a good idea. I mean, I wasn't specifically thinking of doing that, to be fair. But it's just like that's turning out to be extremely convenient, really, when you think about it. Wow, why didn't I think about that before? Right, but yeah, I mean, the idea is I want to take this warehouse out, and I'll set up the farms. They don't have a negative effect on the houses, so it makes sense. Yeah, so then it'll bring them within the walls as well, so it's like not far away from the main gate, so that hopefully no one will come along and cause any hassle. Because the plan is, I want to extend this whole fence around the place as well. At some point, right, you don't need one. Okay. Now, that'll get rid of this problem of people complaining that there's like, oh, there's no defense. Like, yes, there is. There's a big wall. How can you not possibly see there's this big rock wall? But at the moment they're just like complaining all the time. It's like 100% of your structures are not enclosed in walls. Clearly don't understand the concept of a wall. They expect a bunch of twigs to protect them for some strange reason. I cannot for the life of me figure out why. Why do they expect twigs to be of any use? Anywho, let's keep dragging these stones backwards and forwards, and if I need to move any more, I'll move them. Because there's like 4 to each one, so it's actually not too bad. What is too bad is the fact that I haven't got any food. Have you got any food? Have you got... Oh, right, okay, so you're in the middle of making something. What are you making? Out of curiosity. Mushroom stew. Oh, cool. Nope. Right, now why? This is like the high priority for builders, is to turn the lights up. Oh. Is it that problem again? Right, so you're asleep. If we do this in terms of workstations, so... Right, you're a day person, you're a day person, you're a day person. So I've got 3, but I only got 3 build. How I only got 3 builders? Well, either way, they're all asleep. So I think that explains why none of the lights are on. I'm assuming they all go to bed before it gets dark. Ergo, there's nobody around to actually turn the lights on. It's embarrassing. How did we end up in this mess? I mean, I went to all that trouble of filling them as well. But there's nobody to light them. And pretty bright as well, I'll give them that. I quite like them. Right, that one goes there. Right, there's a big stick still lying around here. Or have I used them all up? I mean, these are those type of logs. I have a sneaking suspicion that the carpenters don't have the tools. Yeah, I think the problem is the carpenters might not have the tools to get chop up the big logs. Although it could well be that maybe it's a case of well, I was just thinking of the distance, but I've seen people actually walk like quite a distance along the map to go and pick something up. Right, so that one needs logs. That one needs logs and stone. Oh. I did not need to hear that. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I did not need to hear that. I'd rather not have heard that. Right, I'm gonna end up with still a ton of rocks, aren't I? Even if I put rocks in all of these lights, I'm still gonna have a ton of rocks. Sheesh. And I have never seen, in all my travels, I have not seen a woodpecker. I can hear them, but I haven't seen one. That's just a tad disappointing. And now so I've got, what, that one needs 4. Well, yeah, that one needs 4. This one needs... it's this one. Hang on a minute. So what's these? So they're beams, stones. Oh, let me dump these stones. I'm carrying all these little stones around for some... Oh, that was up because I'm trying to empty out the warehouse, aren't I? Right. That's the primary reason that the lights that we've got here have turned out to be a primary objective and then they've just become a secondary one. But I'm still puzzled as how did that go from 1/4 to 0/4? Because it's a different one, that's why. That's kind of obvious. For some strange reason I'm thinking that's the pin one, but it's not. Sickles. So which one's the pin? It's like pin the label on the lantern. That's what we're doing now. We're playing a game of put a pin on the lantern. Right, I'll do that at one. I'm seriously tempted to get one of the marketers to just come along and pick up all this stone and put it somewhere else, quite frankly. I mean, I could destroy that. I could destroy it. That's down to... How is that down to only 44? Surely I'd have thought it would have gone down even more by now. I can't take... Alright, okay. Because there's still people coming here. That's what's got me puzzled. There's actually people coming here to pick things. I would assume to pick stuff up. I thought it was to pick up food. To pick up the water because there's no food there anymore. I'm seriously puzzled now as to what it is people are doing there. Right, we put that one there. Ah, you're the pinned one. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I could just tear this down to be fair and then just leave things lying around. That's one option. It's just all of that water. I don't want to see all of that water going to waste. You're obliged to, you know, make use of it. Fair enough. Glad somebody's happy. As I say, enjoy it while you can. Right, what's your problem? What's the problem? You need wild egg, raw meat, fish meat, and berries for cooking. Good grief. You're fuzzy. Must be coming up with an interesting recipe, that. Oh, 17. Oh, okay. Some strange reason, suddenly I thought that the rain was filling that up. It's not. It needs the weather person. It needs the weather person. It needs the warehouse person to fill it up. Right, I'll get one more rock because I think that was all I did. What on earth is that? There was a strange noise around here. I'm not sure I want to know, quite frankly. There's 25 out of 50 smelt in there. No sign of cheese or anything. A lot of smolker horns. Right, we're going to get this last one and then that gets kind of this place almost done. I mean, at least what I can do is there's about 16 stone still there. I could probably make some more, actually. More of these lights. So, actually, I'll drop this one off. I think I'll go and find out what they do for, like, desirability, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that adds +6 to desirability, so that's something. Let's go down here and have a look-see then. There's a light, I could probably do with being cleared out a bit, maybe, possibly. Except the trouble is I don't know which level. Let's do it from this side. I feel obliged to do it from here. For some strange reason. Right, if we go and put a light down here, it gives me an excuse to use up more of the stone. Well, having said that, it might get in the way of that. So we put it maybe, say, just in front of there. Maybe put a light there. I could put... there's no point putting one there if there's one here, I don't think. That's hanging up in the middle of the air. So, interesting reason. This one needs long sticks. So, I think we're kind of getting there. There's 3 more days to the invasion. We've got a troll marker. Ooh, that's a thought. Or I forget. I'll add that as a troll. Add troll point. Ooh. Ball. Ball. Yeah. What with that? Portal. And portal patrol route. Portal. There we go. Oh. Right, 3 days to an invasion. We haven't quite got onto them building that place yet, but once I do, that'll get the harbour up to tier 4. Still got quite a bit of stone in here to clear. Tools in here to clear. 42 was the last water. Nobody seems to be interested in taking water out here for some strange reason except me. I am intrigued, but once they go... Oh, hold on a tick. Yeah, I just suddenly saw him with a stone and I'm thinking, hang on. Yeah, that's full, so I've no idea where he's going with the stone. Because there's nobody working here. Okay, well there's 16 left. Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take much then to take this out. We'll probably end up taking that out. And the builder's hut. And then we'll put farms in here. Hopefully we can get that done before those 3 days show up. And before the invasion. Although I'm still scratching my head as to how that port showed up here. I thought it was over here somewhere. Yeah, for some strange... I don't know, I'm losing the plot. Oh look, there you go, they need 8 thatch to get this to level 4, stage 4 done. Oh wow, who knows? Maybe, miracle of miracles, we might actually get the harbour built. You never know.